just $67, you can make as many videos as you want, and you never need to pick up a camera or use any fancy editing software. With Doodly, you drag, you drop, you tweak some settings, and boom, video done. It'll take you just a few minutes. So, let's hear from the Doodly creator, Brad, to see why Doodly is so easy to use and why you should grab this offer right now.
That was Alpake Highlands from Them's Fighting Herds. Ziggy, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well today. How about you, Marek?
I'm gonna be honest here. I still feel exhausted from yesterday with hanging out with my niece and nephew and my sister.
Oh, okay.
Oh my fucking god. I feel like complete and utter yes. No, dude. I was at work today, and I discovered, I think I got bit. I got sunburn on my face. It's not super bad. I'm just very prone to burning on my face and everything like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have fucking whatchamacallit. I got exposed to a lot. I got exposed to some more sun today going to work. At work, I discovered, I think a horsefly bit me on the back of my, like, what the hell is it? What is it? What is the meaty part? The calf? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
The meaty part of the shit. So I got bit by a freaking horsefly, I think, because those sons of bitches are on the beach. On my calf. Now, luckily, nothing bad happened, though. I felt the pressure of, like, you know, my bone, like, you know, like, just all the weight standing on the leg, because,
yeah,
you know what happens
also,
when you
might want to turn down the volume a little bit. It's kind of...
Oh, yeah, no problem. I can do that post-haste if the game will allow me to. Oh, God. That's about good, right? 90? Yeah, I think that's a good number. It's a good volume setting. So, yeah. I felt like the weight of, my leg, basically. You know, you feel the skin pushing against it and whatnot, right? Because you know when you have a bug bite, or a bug bite, it's like, and you know something, right?
Yeah.
I don't have the best reactions to getting bitten by horseflies. In the past, I had to go to the hospital and put my arm in a sling.
Oh.
Yeah, it swelled up like a frickin' beet or rutabaga or whatever the fuck. Point is, horseflies and me don't mix. So, yeah. My niece likes to roughhouse a lot, and I am still a bit exhausted. I have a bit of a headache. I took pain medication this morning. I could barely move, Zig. I was so happy I got to sleep last night, but then when I woke up, I wanted to die. I wanted to go back to sleep and never wake up again. They're good kids, but like, oh my god, they put you in the mill. They put you through the fucking mill, man. So, Anodyne 2: Return to Dust is a game that I thoroughly enjoy. I don't even think I beat it, is the thing.
I haven't beaten it either.
Yeah, it's a cool, weird game, and it just kind of like takes you all over the place. So, it's got a cool style, as you can see from the character model there. It's an interesting idea for an indie game. And yeah, so let's hop in, shall we?
Yeah.
Good thing I have extra slots so we don't have to delete anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see all that stuff is important. The cards and shit like that. We'll get into that. A warm breeze fills the air. A paper floats by and comes to rest on the ground. It is a letter. It reads, Summer 2019. Dear player, thank you for playing Anodyne 2: Return to Dust. And it is a somewhat of a spiritual successor. It has narrative and thematic ties to the first, Anodyne, but features a completely new world and characters. That is to say, the two games can be enjoyed in any order. At times, the world of Anodyne 2 may be a strange or confusing place, but at its heart is a story of human struggles and relationships. Now, come on. Let's go on a curious and wonderful journey together. Melos Hantani and Marina Kataka. Oh, that was that was magic words.
Some say that life is a circle. Madness. All things grow from a point, a center. Everything to come was already here. It melts out from a tiny capsule like a sponge in bloom. The beauty is to witness the true shape of the primordial point. Its fractals unfurl to their limits. The atomic, indivisible tips of its tentacles. Time, after all, is a looking glass. An illusion, and yet the truest way to see ourselves.
Stunning words as always, friend. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. The one we are here to meet is barely a baby, not yet hatched. We must lead her gently into the bright light of the world. Oh look! Our precious Nova seems to be stirring.
The following are the first words that Nova will ever hear. In time, the contents of the speech will fade into obscurity, but she will never forget first hearing this voice. Ah yes, this voice, so fragrant, so beautiful, that Nova felt like crying. Had she been blessed with tear ducts, perhaps she would have. You may have forgotten how hard it is when you first realize that you exist. Nova certainly felt that now, but when she heard this creature speak, she thought perhaps it might be worth it.
Nova, can you hear me? Take a deep breath, my darling, then open your eyes.
From the darkness an orange glow, and from the silence the crashing of waves.
There she is. Still a little woozy, are you? Don't worry. It is natural to feel disoriented when you first gain consciousness, child. Your name is Nova, and you are an extraordinary creature with the unique ability to shrink to microscopic sizes. It will come in quite handy, as you'll soon see. My name is Palisade, and I'm here with C. Psalmist. Together, we will serve as your caretakers and your guides. Palisade, the shield. That sweet voice definitely lifts. We'll fight for you. C. Psalmist, the musician, dedicated songwriter, awkward around kids, kind of a nerd. Mommies? Question mark? Caretakers and guides. Would you like to say hello to Nova, C. Psalmist?
Greetings, young Nova. It is I, C. Psalmist. I'm speaking to you from outside of your egg. Space, after all, is an illusion. It could be linked to a looking glass. A looking glass is a mirror, by the way. I used to think it was a telescope or a microscope, you know? Some kind of tube-shaped object.
Thank you for your enlightening clarification, C. Psalmist. Now, Nova, as C. Psalmist mentioned, you are currently inside of your egg. In order to hatch and truly begin your life, you will ride the hatch line monorail that leaves from the top of the hill. Ah, but you don't leave if you obtain the sacred Glandalox seed. For now, you may think the Glandalox seed is your ticket to ride. First, speak to the 3 yolk figures. Each yolk will give you a special item that will prepare you to host a Glandalox seed. Then speak to the Chalaza. Then speak to the Chalaza tree at the highest point on the island. Go get him, Nova. Yeah. Good old tutorials that they won't let you leave. Blah, blah, blah. Is it a little too loud, or should I lower it a little bit more?
Yeah, just lower it a little bit.
Yeah. Let me just, whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. This has been like the easiest menu to navigate in any video game ever. But yeah, an indie game. Hey, Mike. Woo, woo, woo. Hello there. Hey, Mike. But yeah, no, an indie game with a 3D PlayStation 1 style? Holy shit. I want to see more of this. That old lady cracks me up. What old lady? The strange figure is silent. Is it alive? Nova wonders. Nonetheless, gaze beckons her. Enter my round golden pate, it seems to say. Ye shall find a part of the complete breakfast. The yolk in Nova's fate begin to resonate. The presence of a new nanopoint is in the air. Spark this being and reveal its nanopoint. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova.
Pocket sand.
Basically, here's how shit works. It's short. Oh, let me see it. Let me see this one sec. Do I have to do the minigame to enter? No. Okay. Yolk of Yummy. So the game is not all in 3D, but this is it. Let me see this video that Mike sent me. This is gonna be interesting. What is this? Also, the music in this game is amazing. What? What? Hello there. She keeps going. Maybe she's the one on drugs. I don't fucking know.
Either that or the Alzheimer's kicked in.
Yeah, basically. By the way, did you see the video I sent you of me playing 2 songs? Could you guess them? I didn't get a chance. I had work early today, so I wasn't really on my computer in the morning. But I'll definitely take a look afterwards. Uh-oh. The Yoke is spotted. They're Castlevania songs. Would you like to voice, would you like to voice Yoke, Wanda?
Well, our very own cleaner has come to...
I thought you sent them over Discord.
Visit. Oh gosh, and I'm the first nano friend she'll see. Boy howdy, gotta keep it together. And remember my lines. I hope she comes over and presses triangle to talk to me.
What do I do?
What are you selling? What are you buying?
Hey, wait, Nova! I'm a helpful yoke crab, not a deadly dust virus. Please, just talk to me.
I did not know that existed.
Hey there, Nova. You shrunk inside the microscopic interior of the yolk of Yummy, the most important yolk of the day. Here you'll find provisions to keep your future Glandalock.
So the daily struggle continues of me trying to keep my acoustic foams up on my wall. They keep falling. Damn glue strips aren't working. So this is fucking restored it. How about like crazy glue or gorilla glue to the wall? Sorry, Zig.
To keep your future Glandalock seed happy and healthy.
Resorted. Well, the yolks of Yummy. Oh yeah. Save points. Literally, it's like it's like, so 3D, the 2D sections are literally like a top-down Zelda game. And you fight like Kirby for the most part. You'll see later. Nova will love our Centerberry Burst cereal because it contains trace amounts of 17 micronutrients in center recommended ratios. And Glandalock Seed will love its patented crunchity cool taste. Hey, wait, Nova, I'm a helpful yolk probe, not a deadly dust virus. Please take to me. Please take to me. But yeah, break stuff down.
What if we had a Glandalock seed of our own? Never mind. We may talk big game here in the yolk of Yummy, but the development of delicious and nutritious crispy puffs comestibles is all we know.
Glue may work, but it'll fuck up the walls. Yeah, true. There are some colorful rock-like obstructions blocking your path. Try using your nano vacuum to suck stuff out of the... Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of get the power, Nintendo power, sort of like, you know, voice text out of some of these dudes, because this is literally the, whatchamacallit.
The tutorial.
Yeah. Congratulations! You are truly deserving of our greatest Glandalock food. Cartoon characters will suffer many fraught encounters due to the high quality of our Canterbury Burst cereal, but we can tell you will be a good steward for your Glandalock seed. Nova found the Canterbury Burst cereal, one of the 3 elements of nurturing with it. A Glandalock seed will have all the carbs it needs to make home in Nova's head. Yeah, this game gets weird and interesting, and I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Cereal. Ugh. So, do anything fun today, Zig, other than go on Watch Together and just look at random YouTube poops?
I went to the game store today.
Oh, yeah, right! Fuck! Yeah, you picked up a cool game.
Yeah, I picked up this really cool fighting game from the PS1. It's called Battle Arena Toshinden.
Toshinden. It kind of looked like Samurai Warriors too. Hey, Illy. I'm doing good. How you doing?
Yeah, same.
Let's
It's
see.
like it's one of the, it's like a very early like weapons fighter and whatnot, like Soul Calibur before Soul Calibur.
Yeah. That's why, because it, like I said, it looked like Samurai Warriors. So I was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah.
The second, that's what I thought it was when I first saw it. I was like, oh, that is why I look at it. The second yolk figure sways in the breeze with a profound sense of chill dude. It seems to say, ridden in the Milky Waves. Oh, it seems to say, ride in the Milky Waves. The yolk and Nova's fate begin to resonate. The presence of a new nanopoint is in the air. Spark reveal the nanopoint, shrink down the color, blah, 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 blah. You know the deal. It's not going to be this hard. Going, I made a soup.
What kind of soup?
Ooh, nice. Sounds delicious, actually. Yolk of Sippy. Perfect timing with the soup.
Yo, Nova. Welcome to the Yolk of Sippy. Some people say that a Glendalox seed ought to drink 8 dewdrops of our homemade sippy yolk milk per cell cycle. But we here in the sippy zone think you can chill with the math and just go with the flow.
I like how there's save points in here. There's no enemies. The Glandalox seed is like a direct line to the center, you dig? Just keep your mind open, you know, and the answers will find you. I like this yolk already. Oh, whoa, look at that. We actually do have enemies here.
Oh yeah.
So these get... Aha. Alright. Red crystals give us health. And that weird shadow shit, that's the dust.
Yeah.
We kill enemies, pick up dust, boom, bang. We play the game. Those guys can be sucked up. You suck up the dust, and the crystals get health. Oh, we also forgot another guy.
Yeah. Nothing like a little sippy yolk milk to make those gland-like tendrils grow deep and strong. Just ride that high, Nova. Ride that high.
This fucking place is high. Let's hope. I put stew beef, bacon, and kielbasa as the meat and beef stock with rutabaga, purple potatoes, broccoli, and Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Especially the purple potatoes and the beef. Oh yeah, the bacon too. It's like a good. It's delicious actually.
Yeah.
They want stew. They want stew like that. It's like a type of bacon. Did you make like a type of bacon soup? Nova, you made it to the yolk milk. Of course. You just relax and let it flow. Am I right? Sounds like me when I'm making a top 10 list. Nova found the sippy yolk milk, one of the 3 elements of nurturing. With it, a Glandalox seed will have all government-approved nutrients needed to spread far and wide inside of Nova's head. The more we do this, the more this seed does not sound like a good idea.
post a picture on your Discord. Oh, that sounds good. Because that kind of sounds like a type of bacon soup. That's popular down in Canada. I always wonder what bacon soup tasted like, actually. I bet it'd be like salty, but not in like a bad way, you know, like.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know, like bacon salt. It's gonna be a lot of salt, but it's not gonna, you know, it's gonna be like layered with all the other flavors. I hope.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I wonder. There's something hidden around here. Can you have like? I wonder, do they make? Because I know like, there's a lot of soups that don't have any type of noodle in it. What makes a soup and a stew a stew? That's the question, right? I know that stew is like thicker and shit, but like, there's got to be like other factors, you know, like what goes in stew, what goes in soup. But I feel as though there's a lot of shit that can go in both. The final yolk figure seems to gaze upon Nova with a warm yet analytical eye. Yes, it seems to say. A perfect host is in need of perfect reguloid. The yolk and Nova's fate begin to resonate. The presence of a new nanopoint is in the air. Spark this being to reveal its nanopoint. Shrink forth, Nano-Cleaner Nova. Oh great, this is making... I just had dessert not too long ago, and this is making me hungry already. Again. We got soup, and we're talking about cereal and like... sippy yolk milk or whatever the fuck. And now what is this reguloid?
Oh. Welcome to the Yoke of the Cozy. Yes, yes. Are you feeling comfortable? Yes, yes. We have carefully trained these reguloids to adapt to the local atmosphere to your body's precise temperature. What's the temperature?
Partialities.
Partialities.
You got temperature right, though.
Salinity, acidity, lugubridity. I don't know that last one.
Lugubrity.
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 I can't speak.
It is a fucking tongue twister, though. Woo, woof, woof. I just want to help Nova. I'm no dust virus. Woof, woo, woof. Translation. Temperature, 36 degrees. Yolken height. I believe it's consistency, and I think a stew might have some form of flour. Yeah. Because I remember my mom made stew at one point, and you know what happened?
What happened?
She put baking soda in it.
Oh, okay.
Or like baking powder, but forgot that no. I forgot what the freaking... She did something with it that she thought it had, like, a lot more flour, but it was also, like, extremely salty.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But I don't know what exactly.
Yes. A little cereal, a little yolk milk. Yes. Such things are quite necessary. However, as the old saying goes, landlocked seed cannot live on ingestion. Alone.
What the hell does it need to live? Oh, this is cool. So yeah, now we're actually in what would be consistent with, like, a dungeon in the game. But yeah, no, like, I literally had dessert, like, not too long ago, and now I'm hungry again with all this, like, food talk and shit.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, you made me hungry. Okay, I posted my soup under general in your Discord. Hold on, wait, I can actually look at it right now, because I have my other phone over here, too.
One of my phones is connected to Discord, the other's not. So let's see here. I can one-hand this right now. Oh wait. Somewhat. Let me see. Where is? There it is. Oh, that looks good. Illy, why are you making me hungry, man? You gotta. I gotta stop looking at food. Cause you know what happens? I have a whatchamacallit, a wrap in my fridge that I'm gonna eat tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I can't wait to eat it, and I'm just like, now I see that food, and I'm like, I need something. I should get like gum. I think I chewed. Remember the whatchamacallit? What was the name of that? The Homestar Runner stream where we were watching like some of the cartoons. I had the gum.
Yeah.
I was like, I forgot we were watching something that made me hungry. So I realized, oh shit, right, I have gum. I could just chew on that and pretend, just like, keep my mouth away from the mic. It was like, they packaged it wrong and they put cinnamon instead of like whatever, and I had to spit it out.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I forgot which cartoon it was that where you were just like, and whatnot.
I think was it the one with the Blubbos whale? Where do you live? I make very good food. I live in New York. And I live in New York in an Italian family, and we make good food too. But New York is just a place of fucking food, man. Like, it's everywhere. Also, if you're ever in the city, best pizzas, Pizza Suprema outside of the old Penn Station. Trust me, they're the best. Woofer, woof, woo! Translation. Air humidity level 5%. Success rate for a fish trying to breathe. Wait, what? 5%. Oh, I get it. Fucking, this game is fucking cool and weird at the same time.
Yes, it is.
You live in Connecticut in the northeast corner. Ooh.
Woof, woof. Translation. Golden summer light. Dappled by oak leaves. The scent of freshly bruised crabgrass. And dandelions. An unexpected cool breeze drifts in from across. The lake. A tawny rabbit sits up and sniffs before hopping into the bushes.
Yeah, Connecticut's got a lot of seafood from what I remember, right? It's not part of the New England territories, is it, Zig? As someone who also grew up in an Italian-American family, I love good food. Like I said, food is the most important thing. You gotta strike that. And as a person who comes from a family who can cook, I can't cook. I gotta learn how to do it better. I can boil noodles and shit. Like I can make like pasta. But sauce, on the other hand, I got so many recipes that I hear about. I gotta try them, but I don't want to go through the effort and make a mess or something like that. Unfortunately, can't eat wheat or gluten anymore. Oh, that sucks. Speaking of making noodles, I actually made pretty good. Ravioli with butter sauce.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I got you just gotta it's all a matter of putting the butter in the microwave at the right amount of time. Because then if you have you just gotta get little chunks of the solid stuff, it'll melt with the butter on the plate with the hot macaroni.
Yeah.
It's glorious. But yeah, no, I feel you that sucks. My sister can't eat gluten or wheat. She has a heart condition and stuff, so she can only eat very specific things. Ah yes, indeed. It is time for you to have reguloids of your very own. How beautiful to become a home.
May your head always be a safe and warm resting place for the precious glandulock seed. Yes, yes, yes. I don't like the glandulock seed anymore. Nova Reguloid, personal edition, another one of the 3 elements of nurturing. The Reguloid will adapt to Nova's head into the perfect environment for a thriving glandulock seed. Man, you know what? You know what? What's a fictional food? Now, here's the thing, When I say this, I don't mean something like the every meat burrito from, like, regular show, or, like, you know, a real world, like, something that you could easily make in, like, real life. I'm talking, like, what is a food of, like, a fantasy food you'd like to eat? But I can't find places that have gluten-free pizza. I actually like chickpea and red lentil pasta from Barilla. Yeah, they got, like, I've actually had, like, the chickpea pasta. It's not bad. Actually tastes a little better than wheat sometimes. It's interesting. And this is coming from a person who doesn't like chickpeas, so it's like, oh, wow. They made it good. But yeah, like, what's a fantasy food that you can't, like, make in real life that you'd want to eat? I'd argue, like, for me personally,
Yeah.
I want to try out, like, some of, like, the berries from Pokemon. Because they seem like those type of, like, foods. They're berries that are, like, extremely, and that is fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
They're the type of food that's, like, they're like apples on miniature scales, especially, like, the orange berries and whatnot.
After all this time, we meet at last.
Eric?
Yeah, sorry. I was just looking at something. Once again,
okay.
ironic that we're talking about food because there's a guy named Spanduli in the chat. Someone named Spanduli. I want a Spanduli. Well, Spanduli's like a thing for money, right? But I remember somebody calling, like, a biscotti a Spanduli for some reason. So yeah, sorry, Zach.
Nova? What were we talking about? Oh, right. I am the ancient Chalaza tree, keeper of the sacred knowledge of the Albumen's shore. From the day you washed up on our shores, I have chronicled your journey. And oh, what a journey it has been. Reflect with me upon those sweet and daring stories that now drift upon the hazy river of the past. Do you remember the blustery cereal obsessed yolk of yummy inhabitants? The laid-back denizens of the yolk of Sippy? How about those kind and conscientious caretakers of the yolk of Cozy?
This app that you use will tell you what restaurants have gluten-free food called Find Me Gluten Free. It'll show me the whole... Oh, that's neat. Helpful too, actually.
I have laughed, I have cried, I have prayed for wisdom to bless your decision. Your thunderous triumphs and your arduous struggles shall be etched in my branches for all time.
Okay, Lord Byron.
And now you have arrived here, at the pinnacle of Mount Vitaline, from which one can survey the furthest reaches of this expansive land. Have you the three elements of nurturing?
So truthfully, Rubeson and I don't live that far from you. Yeah, true.
Wonderful. Then my epic of anticipation is complete. Nova, I grant you the Glandalux seed.
Oh boy, we got the seed. It's gonna dig into our skull and...
And now, Nova, it is time.
The funny thing is I've never actually been to New England before, so...
Really?
Yeah.
'Cause I was originally from New Hampshire and whatnot.
Really? Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
Anyway.
like, I'm only, like, the only other, like, state... Well, I've only been to, like... Because D.C. ain't a state. I've been to D.C. and I've been to, Florida. If you count... Look, New Jersey and New York are, like, one and the same, really. Is it really a second... I know it's a second state, but, like, is it, you know... Do I really count that as, like, leaving... I am now in leaving New York and going to New Jersey to stay over, like, for some point. But other than that, like, I've only really been to, like, the other states that I've been to that are, like, different are D.C., even though that's not a state, and Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
I lived near Dartmouth College, so
Oh. Cool. I'm trying to think. No,
anyway.
I was in one other state. Pennsylvania, there we go. Oh, and one time we went to, wait, no, that is Pennsylvania. No, we went to Boston. Right. And
So
Salem
you
when I was
have-
very young. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I keep remembering things. I'm like, oh yeah, I've been there. Been
Oh,
nowhere to like, you know, just been nowhere near New England yet. I do want to go to Martha's Vineyard at some
Boston
point.
is in the New England area.
It is?
Yes.
I thought it was a little more west of New York.
I'll give you a geography lesson later on, Marek.
I am a dumb idiot.
Anyway.
Already I can feel my power fading. The age of Albumin draws to a close. Quickly, Nova, lay yourself down upon the hatch line. And with the last of my energy, I will send you to the great beyond.
You're gonna kill us? All of this to hatch out of an egg. My aunt and her family live in both Windham and outside of North Conway.
Oh, cool.
Oh boy, what is this? Oh yeah, I should say too, when I was at the beach yesterday, I found a clam, so... A whole clam just like chilling in some rocks that nothing could get to him.
Oh, cool.
Oh boy. There you are, darling hatchling. I knew you could make it. Welcome to Alive. Nova, you are in Center Sanctuary, the dwelling place of the Center.
The center is, well, it's hard to explain to someone who's only just hatched, isn't it? The center is the center. It created all of us along with our world, the island of New the Land. The center is like an artist, and we are its painting, a beautiful expression of its vision. The center is everything, or rather, the center simply is. Our lives are like shadows cast by the center's true form, which will one day become apparent. The center. It's the center! Creator of New the Land.
Wasn't that the psalmist?
What's that? I don't know.
I think so. Whatever. They're kind of the same fucking character.
Painter, shadow puppeteer? Literally everything? Mommy! A figure beyond comprehension! Perhaps we are all the artists and art of New the Land. We
I've
shape.
actually never been to Storyland. I actually moved down when I was like 3 or 4.
Wait. Storyland. Wait a minute, is it like Storybook Land?
Yeah, it's like this theme park and whatnot.
Is the entrance marked by 2 soldiers?
I actually have no idea.
Because I think there's like a similar place down in like New Jersey or somewhere. Like somewhere near that, I think. I don't remember exactly. New the Land. We shape and are shaped by each other. By treating our neighbors with kindness, we can build each other up.
Well, I don't know if I would go to that far, Palisade. What good we may accomplish flows directly from the brightness of the center. Regardless, we must focus.
No. Oh, okay.
Nova, listen closely. I will now reveal to you your true purpose and the path ahead. You have been born into a war zone, Nova. Granted, it is not a contest of swords or guns, or of armies or infantry. We wage a war that is nearly invisible and yet wholly insidious. We face a deadly force that wrinkles the face of time, as a lurking water beast ripples from the surface of a lake, disrupting the clear reflection of our souls. We call it nanodust.
Nanodust. Uh-oh.
It starts small. A microscopic seed planted in some dark, moist corner of one's organs. Then the nanodust grows. It feeds upon the structure of our minds, magnifying our fears, our wrath, our wrongful desires. It eventually blossoms to its full scale, completely obliterating the identity of its host. Symmetry, beautiful symmetry, is our birthright as creations of the center. And yet we lose ourselves in the dust. We begin to decay, to decompose, to crumble.
It was based off of storybook characters like Humpty Dumpty and the old woman who lives in a shoe. Yeah, that makes sense. It is called Storyland.
To crumble. Dust begets dust, and we forsake our true selves. Nova, perhaps your true purpose is now becoming apparent. You were given the abilities to shrink and to clean so that you might reverse the tide of dust that threatens. To overwhelm us. You must travel far and wide, shrinking inside the inhabitants of New Theland. Though most consumed by the dust contamination, you...
Suddenly, a tiny spark flies towards Nova's head. What's that? Palisade card, activate! Palisade creates a barrier using her shield, containing the spark in a glowing cube. A nano-intruder attempting to infiltrate your body. Nova, I can contain it temporarily, but you must shrink to nanoscale and destroy it. Don't be afraid, sweetheart. I'll be right here. I know you can do it. Where is it? Oh, the cube. Yeah, yeah, story. I wonder if Storybook Land is a freaking knockoff of Storyland.
Could be similar and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know...
Maybe they're owned by the same place. Good zig.
Yeah, I'm good.
So yeah. That is why I must destroy the dust. It's bad for you. It basically makes you go crazy. It does things to you. I theorize it's similar to what happens when you play the game Brink. But I don't know for sure. What the fuck? Dusty Nova, is that you? How did I get here? Oh shit. Can I heal him? No! We can't help him! Well, in theory. Oh jeez!
Nova will die. The center will crumble. Dust will consume New Zealand.
Oh shit! So I've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons and I finally got a 5-star. Ooh, nice. I've been bad with that game. I disappeared on it. I left my island to rot after like a month of playing it. Which is polar.
That sounds about me with the original Animal Crossing. You know what I'm saying?
You know
but
what?
I have a somewhat good excuse.
What's your excuse?
I lent it to my neighbor and I never got it back.
You know what was funny? I loved New Leaf so much I couldn't put it down when I first started playing it.
Nova will die. The center will crumble. Dust will consume New Zealand.
And no, it won't now. Suck on that, nano dust. And that is the way of the game. But it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better from here. You think this is weird? Wait till we get into the city.
Oh boy.
You're growing up so quickly. I didn't expect a challenge like this for quite some time, but I am so proud of you.
Oh, sadly, there are those who would seek to destroy New Zealand. Though we are created by the center, the nanodust can inflict us a kind of madness. Now, perhaps, you can see the urgency of your mission. Now, Nova, take the elevator behind you up to the city, and always remember that you stand against the ever-encroaching crawl of degradation.
Well, here we go. Our first steps into the real world. But yeah, I like Animal Crossing. I just find it difficult to play, like, actually play sometimes. Because you gotta, like, sit down and, like, you know. You gotta do this now. Now we press the console and it lights up in words. Next stop, Center City C-Note. Also, this is one of my favorite tracks in the game. Welcome to Center City C-Note, a vibrant community built into the walls of the sacred geological depression. Directly above Center Sanctuary is the Dust Prism, which stores the nanodust you will collect. You must use the dust drop console in Center Sanctuary to deposit dust. Once sealed within the dust prism, the nanodust may blossom to its full scale without harming the land. Once enough dust is accumulated in the dust prism, it will be sent to the center to be recycled into energy. But alas, before you were born, the dust prism was damaged in a terrible storm. Now it can only contain a small fraction of its full dust capacity. Because of this energy shortage, the Dust Dominion has advanced to the point where it was no longer— wait, get ready for this part. I love that part so much, that little— yeah, I like that. This song is so relaxing to listen to. It is no longer safe to leave the city. You can see the storm still raging overhead. This is where you come in, Nova. The dust prism can be reinforced with rare and powerful cards that you can find while nano-cleaning. Your first goal is to reinforce the prism with 4 cards and fill it with 100 cc nanodust. Then the center will be able to recycle the dust into energy and push back the storm, allowing you to leave the city. To sum it up, your mission is to search the city for people in need of cleaning, collect the dust and cards inside of them, and then deposit those resources back into the Center Sanctuary. Check your progress in the menu by pressing the options button. You're going to do an amazing job, Nova. Oh god, look at that storm up there. Where do I begin here? Where do we begin? We could go left, right, up, down, a 3D overworld in this amazing video game. And just look at this. I just love this so much. Where should we go? Anybody want to make a suggestion? Sky's the limit right now. I can go talk to that guy over there. I can go talk to that guy over there. There's a shit ton of NPCs. Taking too long to get around, Nova? Now that you're out in the open, try using your ride scale form to zoom around the city. Press R1 to enter and exit the ride scale form. Hold X to accelerate. Hold circle to move back to reverse. Press square to engage cruise control. There's some places you cannot enter ride scale. If using a controller, it is highly recommended to use the X to accelerate. Forget to control blah 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 blah. Oh yes, no, but one more thing. Sometimes if you talk to people twice, they will have new things to say. Be sure to talk often. And we can turn into a fucking car. I love this game so freaking much. Look at this! Look at this shit! Fuck yeah! Alright. Wait a second, wait a minute. I've never been down here. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
We're just gonna sit back up. Okay, whatever. There's a whole ton of people to talk to. You know what? Let's talk about Hat Man. Or whatever the fuck. Yeah, Hat Man. Look at him. Are you gonna get on the elevator? What? You don't know how? Well, see the down arrow on the left side of the elevator? You can talk to it to go down to the Center Sanctuary. But wait, there's more! See the up arrow on the right side? You can talk to it to leave a note and go up to the beautiful blue veil. That's right, this elevator goes both ways! Yeah, a lot of NPCs are get the power and 10 power, especially these first guys around the thing. But look at this dude. They just make you want to talk to them, because look at them. Look at this man. Dolphin.
Whoa, it's really you, Nova, the nano cleaner. Talk to me again. I'll tell you a fun fact.
So, out of curiosity,
nano-vacuum.
what do you think of the Steam Deck?
Your nano vacuum holds 60 units of dust. The blue bar in the pause menu shows how much you have. Just press the options button to view it. Also, deposit your dust in Center Sanctuary whenever it's getting full.
I literally only saw it, like the advertisement for it on the Steam store, and I don't know what to think, to be honest. What even is it? Is it just like a Stream Deck but made by Steam?
It's actually a portable gaming PC.
Wait. So you're saying Steam made a portable console?
Yes. Valve made a portable console and shit.
Well then. You know something? Maybe the Switch does actually have some real competition after all.
Oh yeah, no, it's basically like you can plug it into like, you know...
Steam Deck seems decent. I mean, it's only $50 more than the Switch. It's essentially a Nintendo Switch, but much more powerful. Yeah, it has, like, it actually seems like it's going to be a thing. Whoa!
Like, it uses SteamOS and whatnot.
Whoa. Spunduli, thank you for the follow. I was looking at the old messages, I thought,
Welcome to the party, Spunduli!
Exactly, welcome to the party. Just got abducted on board the stream station. But yeah, like, now that seems the Switch actually has competition, because, let me be honest here, I'm probably not gonna buy a PS5 until I see, like, more Sony exclusives.
Oh, thank you, Spunduli.
Love your voice acting. Thank you. we try our best. We're amateurs, but you know what? We just love having fucking fun with this shit.
Yeah.
You should have checked. Oh man, I wish we were on like Twitch back when wish we were on Twitch back when we did Okami. We'll do that again at some point. Cause that game is...
Yeah, cause we did it halfway and shit and whatnot, you know?
Yeah, we did it halfway through frickin' Mixer, and then we got to like, but that was so fun to do the voices and shit.
Yeah, that was.
These hills get bigger every year. Now I just can't make the walk anymore. I always told myself distance is no bother. I can make the hike or the hills. It's no problem if it means seeing my dear friend. And yet, life conspires once again to separate us. First, different schools, then different jobs, and then different places to live. Nova, I know you must be busy, but if you have the chance, could you bring this package to my dear friend? She lives on the outskirts of a farming village, a bit outside of Sinnoh. She'll be in her home. Never receive a neatly tied package with a cream-colored bow. Once you deliver it, please let me know. Thank you so much. No, a portable computer actually, and no, it's more for anyone who has a decent library of games. Well...
You can even install Windows on it. And, like, just download other apps and games and shit.
So, you're talking like we can have an emulator in this, Well then! Nintendo has a freaking... I'm not shit, once again, I'm not shit, because I love my Switch. I actually lost a subscriber on YouTube because I think they thought I was actually, like, you know, shitting on the Switch. No, I fucking love my...
That was an April Fool's video.
I know! I love my Switch. The problem is that, like... You know, like... Look, with Metroid's Dread coming out, I finally have another game to play on it.
Yeah.
I've played most of my games to death, and the thing is, I could definitely play like my, I could definitely play like a little emulator and stuff. You can actually have the Epic Store on there, and then you get access to that stuff. Well, that's kind of cursed, though, you know? You can have the Epic Store on a Steam store, and GOG too, actually.
Yeah.
You can cheat the system. Holy shit. You can play Soul Reaver on the go and it'll work, Zig. Holy shit. Dude, I'm liking this thing more now. Holy crap. Oh, I just realized something.
Oh yeah.
The year before last year, right? Because last year was fucking the year of like insanity. I know I'm like talking but playing the game, but fuck it. This controller that I'm using right now, right? I brought my freaking laptop. Now I can bring my freaking gaming. I can bring my laptop anywhere I go now. Holy shit, I want this now! Wow! I didn't know anything about it!
You know what they say in G.I. Joe? Knowing's half the battle, and holy shit, now we fucking...
You can like reserve it for like $50 and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure like...
You can mod it probably. Yeah!
Yeah.
And I could, dude, I could put like freaking like stickers I bought from whatchamacallit on it too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
Shrew Rivers.
When the fog descends into Sano, and you look from here, the lake appears infinite. As the horizon fades to fog.
You like to say life got
like
canceled.
a light in the ocean.
Basically. Oh my god. Mulford. Really? Shelley? You know how I despise small talk. I'd much prefer to discuss the socio-cultural impacts of the current meteorological phenomena, which prevents departure from Center City Cenote.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it was $5 in wave 1. Oh, what for the
Pre-order?
yeah.
So how about this dust storm we've been having? Sure is some weather, huh?
Dolph appreciator. Ah, you just love these beautiful white trees. Their pure, serene dignity reminds me of the ancient stone statues, which were never painted any gaudy colors. I love how characters really don't have a lot to say about the current situation. This is, by the way, I played this the year, like, you know, this is ironic considering what's going on in this game. It was very similar to what happened last year. Pedestrian. This is Uzig.
Oh. I don't know how to sit on this bench.
It's a crab horse. I fucking love this game. Oh my god. I love these weird games. They're so cool.
Ah, the official building. I remember doing official things in here and wearing official clothing.
With a hat like that, I could say, yeah, that is definitely an official outfit. The first normal-looking person we've seen so far.
Eek! I hear something creepy coughing. I hear some creepy coughing from this building with the green lights. I bet it's haunted. You'll go check it out, right?
Let's do it. Let's kick some fucking ass. Oh yeah, right. Sometimes there's these types of segments. They're not all the time, but like, they're just here because why not? Hold on. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Whoa. Where am I going? Oh, I posted a link to an article info on the Steam Deck. Alright, I'll definitely check that out after the stream then. A lump shudders softly beneath the stained and slimy bed dressings. Nova would rather not disturb the occupant and slowly back away. As Nova begins to walk away, she is startled by a sudden gruff voice. So... You're just going to stomp through my bedroom with your muddy boots and then leave? Nova turns to see Mysteria Weisel's head rise from beneath the bed covers. The weary figure continues to expel harsh, wet coughs. Nova bows her head in shame and glances around frantically. It is difficult to say what mess she may have caused, so she begins to shuffle about, attempting to tidy the room generally. Stop touching my lampshade collection! Mysteria Weisel snaps, Come over here! I need to talk to you. Do you like lampshades? Some of these lampshades are worth a lot of money. But who cares about money? It's all about the artistry, you see. That one! Don't touch it with your grubby little fingers. That was my grandmother's lampshade. See? The exquisite lace patterning around the brim. It's good to meet a fellow lampshade buff. You really do like lampshades, don't you? Thinking of taking one for yourself while I'm not looking, are you? Would you notice or care if you took advantage of a miserable, weak old coot? They don't make lampshades like these anymore. You wouldn't know. You are young and strong, and you think that you'll live forever. But eventually things will fall apart, and people leave you, and they kick your shins on their way out. They steal your lampshades. I can't even remember anyone. All the lampshades that were gone. Out of sight, out of mind. What is sight anymore for me? Can I... I've got a feeling about you. I need you to do something for me. Please, clean the dust from my lungs. What do you need a lampshade in return or something? You can have the retro frill model in mint green. I've already got one of those. Have you ever nano cleaned before? Don't make it worse. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova. Spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. Now... this is new. You like rhythm games? Now this is pushing Nova away from the Cleanie. Colored balls will arc at you as you approach the Cleanie. Use the left stick to activate Nova's shield, according to where you feel the attack is coming from. Feel the directions, feel the colors. Good luck. If you ever played Sly Cooper, Vicious Voodoo. Except instead of the whatchamacallits, it's the stick. Oh god! Ooh, 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 ooh! We did it! Oh god. The coughing actually... Coughing is actually very hard to do with acting for.
Yeah.
Because then I actually start coughing. Mnemonic possession. Toxic chemicals on the walls of the decrepit lung house, causing fits of coughing. Ooh. Fancy. Yeah, so basically, every sick person with the nanodust is a dungeon. You hop in, clean out the dust, and so on and so forth. No. I'm trying to find the way. Where do we go? Come on. Ugh, this could be... oh, there it is. This can be a bit of a pain sometimes, because some of the levels get big and expansive. I remember playing this game and, like, listening to podcasts, and I was, like, stuck in the same level for, like, an hour. I literally could watch, like, 3 podcasts doing one level. Trust me. This gets crazy. Want to know some information that is so cursed? Sure, Gaster, shoot. Alright. Wait a second. Let me get that nanodust up there. Absorbed.
dust. Oh god. Oh, little baby slimes. Oh, right. Sometimes doors will lock if you damage the enemy.
Yep.
Like I said, the puzzles in this are... They're your standard. Semen apparently has a 2 amino sugar, 1 silica, and 4 reactive carbohydrates. This is scientifically... Yeah. Oh shit, right, that thing. Yeah, that is true. What the fuck? Fuck yeah. Oh, this is fucked right here. Alright, hold on. Hey, you found it cursed. Ah, shit. I remember reading about that.
Yeah.
The first time I like heard about like it having sugar was from a Wang video. Justin Wang, not that type of Wang video. Justin Wang on YouTube. The guy's cool. Internet oddities, mysteries, and whatnot. Dude's literally like, he's like a better whatchamacallit, gamer from Mars. The idea of my own goop juice being used as dietary something. Yeah. That does sound horrible. Yeah, right, because it basically is the exact... Oh, God. Man, we live in a weird world.
Yeah.
Cursed it, like... You want to know some real cursed info?
Sure.
Did you know that, vanilla flavor... But hey, you gotta get swole somehow. Yeah, exactly. Did you know that vanilla flavoring is apparently made of the same chemical substance that's found in, beaver glands? The anal glands?
Oh.
Yeah. It ain't pretty. Yeah, like I said, we live in a freaking weird-ass world, man. Oh yeah, vanilla's beaver. Yeah, basically. And technically, you could still put all natural on it if it is, because, yeah, it is all natural. It's butt meat. Man, we're still talking about like what is essentially food additives like supplements and shit. I never enjoyed the taste of vanilla extract anyway.
From dust, I arise.
Like the smell, not the taste.
Nova must die. The center must crumble.
Oh god, it's the mummy from fucking Aqua Teen. He's back in dust form.
He's back in dust form.
There is no such thing as the curse of the mummy. It's just an old wives' tale. Don't wake a mummy unless you have a lot of time and money on your hands.
Thank you for buying Mummies for Dummies.
Gentlemen, behold! Oh god, whoa! Shit.
Gentlemen, behold!
Nanodust!
I fail, but Nova will fail.
Reason why I make my sweet treats with the actual vanilla. It's better. Yeah, definitely.
The center will fail.
You know, vanilla, like, the bottles of vanilla extract, you guys sound really good with the voice acting. Thanks, Ellie. Like I said, look, we're showed you in front, and that is essentially the dust seed.
I don't look at the way the glandulok seed wakes up around this thing. Gentlemen, behold, an actually decent Silent Hill sequel after 4. Well, you know what? You know what? I'd argue that Downpour was pretty good, so... Is that on Steam, actually? I'd love to play that one for the stream.
I'm actually not really sure.
You don't know what it's like to have a life and then to see it crumble before your eyes. That's what the dust does. It grows and grows by eating up who you are meant to become. Nova, you've done a good thing here.
That's the game I'm referencing. Oh. Yeah, true. Well, parts of Homecoming are good, but it definitely is a weaker, like, sequel. And also the one on the PSP. What was that one called? Also,
Shattered Memories?
Yeah, that one I liked too. That one was fun.
Yeah, I know Johnny and Galaxy had that and shit.
I know, like,
him playing it in high school and whatnot.
yeah, one of the
Middle school, my bad.
one of the bosses was literally Caliban from like a one of the yeah, the Shakespeare plays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Calabar from Halloween Town for some reason.
Calabar! Imagine a character in fucking Silent Hill was afraid of Halloween Town. And like, I don't know, Calabar. Was he like the only villain in those movies? Or did like they have like other villains?
I think they had other villains and shit, but I really don't remember. I just remember, like, Origins was the PSP one, Shattered Memories was the Wii one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, Shattered Memories was fun too. That was more of like you gotta run from everything. Though I did find the enemies creepy when they just like transformed randomly.
Yeah.
Like they literally change depending on your questions and how you act and stuff in the game, and like it's kind of creepy when all of a sudden they got like boobs and they're trying to kill you. Like these weird like ice shattered like weird monster things. Also, you could call the Konami help desk and they'll say like, it seems you're in Silent Hill. Also the shit ton of candy the Grandy Witch bought. Oh yeah! Bro, no. You know what else I'm thinking of too? I have like this character, Professor Evilini, but she's from whatchamacallit, Witches of Waverly Place, or Wizards of Waverly Place, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she was literally in like the arc that was basically a riff on Harry Potter.
Nova, you've done a good thing here. My lungs are much better now. Maybe I'll be able to finish writing my lampshade book now. Did you ever clean up the dirt you tracked into my bedroom? You know, the center itself once sent me a special lampshade with unbelievable symmetry in recognition of my work cataloging and appreciating lampshades. Thank you, Nova. I really appreciate what you've done here. I mean it sincerely. You can have any lampshade you like. Well, as long as it's the retro frill model in mint green. I've already got one of those, see? Thank you, Nova. Goodbye. You haven't seen much of Wizards of Waverly Place, mostly stuck in the older Disney movies, Halloween Town, The Black Cauldron, and shit like that. Nova feels the glandulok seed pulsating inside of her. It channels the center's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into a card. You know, the Black Cauldron is a severely underrated movie.
Yeah.
It has problems. Congratulations on your first card, Nova. I can tell you a wonderful nano cleaner. I can tell you be a wonderful nano cleaner for the people of Netherland. By the way, Nova, be sure to take a break if you are feeling tired. Collecting cards is important, but so is your well-being. It's a masterpiece in my opinion, especially the late John Hart's voice acting. Yeah. Like, it has it, like I said, it's good, but it has its, like, problems.
Basically, that whole movie was just basically, like, you know, too many cooks spoiling the broth and everything like
and to quote Courage the Cowardly Dog, chop, 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 chop. They fucking like kept cutting up the movie.
Yeah.
Like, that was Disney's The Thief and the Cobbler, I think. It could have been one of their best movies, but like, studio interference. Didn't they like run out of budget like twice with the film?
I wouldn't be surprised, because this was before, this was before Eisner came in and shit.
Nova got an enchantment patch. Her maximum health ball and nanoskill has been increased. Oh, the Thief and the Cobbler got cut to all hell. Yeah! And that was supposed to be like an animation, like, masterpiece, dude.
Which is funny also, because, the guy who, like, directed that and shit actually did make another film and whatnot, and he even joked, I bet you this movie's never gonna be made as well. I'm probably gonna be dead and buried when this is done. Ironic enough!
Well, now
he actually died before finishing the film.
Well, the thing is too, is that, but the thing is, it seriously has been finished too, because look at whatchamacallit. Look at, for example, the recobbled cut.
Oh yeah, no, I love the recobbled cut. That's how I actually first watched it and shit. It's because of that and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I look. The recobbled cut is an example of why I just like say, I don't think there's such thing as bad movies. We have to we have to understand that like there's stupid shit at play big time when it comes to the producers and shit like that, and whatever studio is making it, especially in animation too.
I like the Mario movie, but I like the Mario movie and everything like that, because that's one of the things that comes to mind for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's also the first time a movie had been released after a voice actor's death. Vincent Price voice acted the main villain during the 70s and 80s and then passed away when the movie was semi-released. Yeah! Yeah! Like, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, it's kind of cool, but at the same time,
but in a very like dark sort of way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like this, like, all of this was done because it came out. When did it come out? It came out in like the
90s, like right around the time Aladdin came out and shit. So they were like, you know what, we need to have musical numbers in this.
It's cool, but fucked up. Yeah. Look, despite all the shitty musical numbers and crap like that in the film, even when it wasn't like in the recobbled cut state, it looked good.
I know.
Like, the animation was well done.
Yes.
The problem is with like, it's literally like the Weinstein Company's. It's like Dougal. The thief cannot shut the hell up about like Disneyland and whatnot, as he's stealing like the golden testicles of the fucking the golden testicles of the palace or whatever.
The 3 golden balls. Yeah,
I see 9 Toes from Borderlands work there. Dougal, oh god, don't remind me of that piece of dog shit. Dude, I remember seeing Dougal in theaters. I did not understand anything about, like, the movie. I thought it was just like that in general. And then later on, you'll learn, and it's like, wait, what the fuck is the magic roundabout? What do you mean it got edited in the US?
One thing I didn't know like beforehand and everything like that.
Jimmy Fallon was a rabbit who kept spewing references. And then there was also the moose that kept farting everywhere it went and had an inner monologue.
Yeah.
Also, was it Whoopi Goldberg or Queen Latifah who voiced the cow?
I believe it was Whoopi Goldberg.
Man, Jimmy Fallon was a fucking.
one thing I didn't know before, like, you know, I did like a little research and shit was like, I didn't know Butch Hartman was on there, did that whole thing to like direct and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or at least like re-edit it or whatnot.
It's the only film that I would consider almost as bad as Food Fight. I know, shock. Let me, all right. Let me explain something. I've watched Food Fight, and I couldn't stop laughing at how ridiculous it was. I'm just
gonna walk into a store one day as the Brand X salesman and shit, and just
it is unironically, it's trying to be like this frickin' like, it's funny for all the wrong reasons. Food Fight. So that's the thing. It won as a comedy film, but not in the comedy that you'd think. I'm gonna say this right now. The Nostalgia Critics review, because this was back when I first heard about this movie, back when I used to watch this fucking shit, does not do it justice with how ridiculous it is. Like, there's a scene where, like, you know, the Brand X salesman topples over like a bag of chips, and like the owner of the store is like caressing it like it was a newly born baby knocked out of a freaking woman's arms. I'm just like, the fuck is this shit?
I remember that scene.
It feels like a Tropic Thunder parody. Don't forget about Tim Curry, I think. Was he in that film or no? Or was he, or was they get like a sound alike?
I think he was in it. Or, you know, because I know whatchamacallit, there was this one prominent like voice actor and shit. I think it was Jeff Bennett? Yeah.
Remember.
I don't see Tim Curry anywhere. Hold on.
No. Remember. Freaking Charlie Sheen was in the film as the main character.
Duck's Dog Detective.
Yes.
Can I just...
Brand X, it's simple and plain. Brand X, different but all the same.
I think the Fat Cat Burger was the best fucking character in that fucking thing.
Hey, Zig, socks always know how to get out of a dryer.
I'm gonna kill you! Is that so wrong?
Those are some nice melons! Throws them.
Do I look like the Chiquita Banana to you? Oh yeah, and the poop rat.
Oh,
yeah, remember the
God.
poop rat?
Oh, God.
You can jump on the, thing. Yeah.
I'm at a loss for words. Fucking Food Fight. That's what I mean. Food Fight won, but in the wrong way. It was funny for all the wrong reasons. I still can't believe that they have that. The food company, the companies that they did not give a shit. I'm gonna
yeah, we'll be in the movie. Just pay us and we'll put your thing. We'll
didn't like the original like edit of the film get stolen too, like entirely?
In an act of industrial espionage. I call bullshit on that.
It's of industrial espionage. Someone stole a whole film, a whole completed movie. I'm waiting for that to show up on like a fucking website or something to buy.
I refuse to believe that somebody would steal that movie. I'm pretty sure that's, you know, one of the enemies was just fed up with this bullshit and just said, fuck it. I'm gonna take this fucking hard drive and just throw it into the fucking river and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine
like
the stolen
hard drive and then they just fucking drilled a hole into it and threw it into the fucking river.
You know what's ironic? We're talking about this, and look where we're literally standing in the middle of a fucking store. There's also merchandise in the movie, albeit rare than the Holy Grail.
Oh yeah, I know about the Wayne Brady squirrel and everything like that.
There was merchandise for the movie?
Yeah, there's like a plush of like the fucking chocolate squirrel thing and whatnot.
Shit's fucking weird.
Yeah, like Daredevil Dan had a fucking plush. I shit you not, Marek.
Man, we're playing Anodyne and it goes right to fucking food fight. And
You want to see cursed shit, Marek? Do you want to see some cursed shit?
Sure, why not? I'm open for anything. I'm standing in front of like some weird jock bird thing with socks on. It had a children's
book?
What is this? What is this like? Take you to thumbs worth, but fucking go. I don't care. Let's see this. Let's see what this is all about. 403 forbidden.
Oh, never mind then. Hold on.
Send it over Discord. Eek! Eek! Ah! I'm trying to find the candy by echolocation.
I sent you it through Discord and shit, but I don't know if it's gonna like pop up and whatnot because it's like loading on my end. Can I just find a fucking good ass like here? Here, you know what? Fuck it.
I'm in Discord chat.
It's not.
Let me in. Oh my god! That is cursed! That barely looks like the character from the film!
Alright. Alright, Gaster.
The Jomungula fruits are looking fresh today. And how plump the green flippers are. This delightful produce makes me feel truly immersed in the fantastical world created by... I'm off for the night. Hope to see you guys. Have a good one, Ellie. Have a good night. In this fantastical world created by the center. I make videos about video games, but it's hard. It's not just fame and rainbows. No one was watching my videos unless I made stuff about the latest Big World series installment. Ha. Ha, I get it. I feel that pain. Hold on, try it again. It's not working. Oh, yeah, he's getting a Gaster in the chat.
Alright, Gaster.
Crackers. Prune crackers, boy. The graphic design as a product in product packaging sure has gone downhill since my day. It all just looks like a blur of colors. You're welcome, Ellie. Have a good night. Keep saying disconnected. That's fucking weird.
That is.
Should work. We brought him in before, it should bring him in now. It was weird.
You're supposed to jump on the sign and then it'll take you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But yeah, like that fucking...
Jump on the awning and shit.
That fucking toy was cursed. It looks nothing like the fucking whatchamacallit.
Alright.
Nova walks up to the strange figure by the clock. The figure quivers strangely, licking the air. Are they hungry? Nova wonders as they appear to have a sort of hunger that Nova has never seen before. Something that Nova ought not to see. She curls her toes inside her shoes as the figure turns to meet her gaze.
Come here, sweet one. Let me taste you. The smooth curvature of your mask, the lightly dusted thread of your boots, the metallic tang of the silver ring upon your back. My tongue quivers with anticipation. No, I must resist the dust that fills my mind! Day and night I fantasize about all the delectable flavors around me. Once my skin was smooth, now every inch is sensitive to taste, longing for flavor.
Alright, Gaston. How about now?
Gustine Papillon, the tongue-skinned creature, gazes pleadingly at Nova. Their beady and desperate little eyes begin to water. Nova's stomach turns, but she begins to feel strength and determination. She has a job to do. Nano Cleaner, help me. Gustine says quietly, "You must make me clean again. Free me from, You must make me clean again. Free me from the prison of my own desires." The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. It's weird, it keeps saying disconnected. Nova, spark this being and forge a connection! Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. Wait, what is it? Christine Papillon, the tongue-skin creature, gazes pleadingly at Nova. That is like...
Yeah, that is weird.
I don't understand it. There's nothing really changed in the server. Oh boy, here we go again with the rhythm game. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's not difficult, but it's fun. Oh my god, look at this dude's skin.
I know, it's like all fucking...
It's all taste bud. I don't know, it's a normal tongue. He's got something. Memoirs of Agagia. A disease of the skin threatens to overwhelm the inhibitions of its host. Like, surely I got no clue. Yeah, that you should be able to be allowed in. That is very weird.
Like, you are in and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I can see you and whatnot.
Maybe it's... Hold on, let me try something. Yeah, he's in here. Maybe your mic is disconnected or something.
What? Like, it was working fine in, like, general PC and whatnot.
Weird. I muted and unmuted him for a second to see if that would do anything. That is strange.
Oh.
Well then, we got a dungeon to find. Oh, right. But yeah, look at all this. Everything's like an intestine, brain, or eyes, or a tongue. Wait, let me see if it's still gonna be weird if you unlock the chat. The thing is, it shouldn't be like... You say try unlocking the... What the fuck? The VC.
Alright.
Nova, come here. Let me taste that metallic helmet of yours. Oh, no. Let me just help myself then, yes. Everybody in here sounds like... It's kind of funny because he doesn't talk like that. Kind of made him sound like that, and then all the fucking things sound like the, voice I gave him. It was that big old tongue sticking out of his mouth.
Alright, guys, so try now.
Oh, Nano Cleaner. Nothing wrong with the few licks, yes?
Test 1 2 1 2.
There we go.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened. All I know is when I tried to get in, well, at least when either one of you tried to pull me in, it just kept saying disconnected.
That's weird.
It was very weird. I legitimately like flicked through like my VC settings, like make sure that like there's nothing I didn't click or anything.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been like that. You should have been able to join and talk, no problem.
I don't know what's up. Maybe it's my internet or something. I'm not sure. So, long time no see, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was up in New York.
Oh.
Yeah, I was up in New York State for a few days, and it was very interesting. There was fuck all internet up there because I was basically in the mountains for the most part. So
You were you were upstate.
yeah, upstate New York.
That makes sense.
Yeah, not in New York City. No, upstate. Yeah. Like in the middle of fucking backwoods, like you'll probably hear a gunshot because someone hunted upstate. Yeah, a family lived up there. They oddly enough lived there very far off, which is very weird, but it's fine.
Yeah.
You know, I got to see some nice shit though. I went to the Rochester Science Museum. That was fun. Got a mug. Also went to a very nice restaurant known as Rome. I'd highly suggest it if you're up in Rochester. And yeah, for the most part, it's kind of crazy. It was crazy being in a place that. Oh, sorry.
How's your metal plate doing?
It is great actually. I've only had my arm cracked like a fucking Rice Krispie treat a few times recently. Luckily, they got me down to a splint now, so I'm not really in like a big bulky cast anymore.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
You don't have
'cause
to, like-
this thing was up my fucking armpit, guys, and I couldn't sleep, and I was absolutely being driven mad with it.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That fucking
Couldn't even-
sucks.
couldn't even shower by myself until now. It was embarrassing.
Yeah, that
Man.
fucking sucks.
Not even embarrassing, dehumanizing.
I still say the worst part about going to the hospital is when they put the neck brace on you. Don't need to have it.
They didn't give me the neck brace.
Mm.
For the most part, they mostly kind of just gave me a shit ton of morphine and just said, "You'll be fine. We're just gonna have to cut you open."
Greetings, Nano Cleaner Nova. Welcome to the dust drop point. Let us deposit all the nano dust you have found.
And so they went over. We went into the hospital. They cut. They removed my splint. They looked at the damage and they cut me open and placed the plate in it. Then they took off the splint and then placed on a cast. Fucking hated it.
For depositing dust, Nova, please return soon. Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. Then a few weeks later, they got it off, and I was able to move my elbow for the first time in a while, and I felt like ecstatic.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's gonna be like a highlight once you're able to actually move something when you
Oh, yeah.
couldn't for a long time.
Yeah, I was so happy that I legitimately danced almost. I was very happy. Now, on to the thing that I brought up earlier. Yes, Food Fight had a book.
Really?
Fight had a book.
Let me find it.
You have a copy?
No, I don't. I found one online, though.
Oh.
I would love to have one for the memes, but no, I do not.
It's probably on Amazon somewhere.
Either that or in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
It's always on Amazon.
It is on Amazon. Holy shit.
It's always on
Alright.
Amazon.
It's always on Amazon, apparently.
Check the reviews. Maybe we'll get like.
Alright. Let's see if they'll fucking let me in. Because Amazon. Alright. Hardcover as well.
Mhm.
Fucking. Wait, how much does this cost? $116.98.
Damn.
Hardcover. So that's original run.
Yeah.
There's no way they should still have that.
There is no fucking way. Where are the fucking reviews for this? Don't they have the reviews
These-
for this?
It's usually on the bottom and whatnot.
Unless somebody bought the book.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, there are reviews. From Andrew J. Park. Say no to electric toys or books for tots. Hi, parents. All right, this is getting a little fishy already. Of soundbook buyers, I'm discouraging all of you for buying these select sound storybooks for tots, because electronic books and toys for tots reduces early language learning skills. Say no.
Oh, it's one of those books, like it has
Yeah,
buttons.
it has buttons on it. I used
Oh
to have.
my
I used to
god.
have. I used to have something very similar.
Yeah.
And it's got fucking everything. It's got fucking Dexter Detective, a weird fucking mosquito thing, that cat bitch lady from the Raisins, some crazed maniac apparently trying to do your taxes, the dominatrix bitch, fucking
Yeah,
dude
the
wearing-
old hag.
yeah, a penguin fucking dude that looks like he has.
I'm warm. No, I'm still a little cold.
Then you got a dude apparently who looks like he has fucking super herpes, along with a massively offensive racial stereotype for Italians, which I am one, so.
You know what?
What?
That hasn't bothered me in the past.
Yep. So, wow, that is okay. I have to send. Alright, let's see if they. No, they only have one image. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. And I am going to send it to you in Discord. I'm going to post this in VC. For this, you shall see. Look in Discord, gentlemen.
Alright, let's see this. Let's see what this book of madness looks like. And I turn on Discord and I get a good look at Chocolate Squirrel Man.
I don't like how he's leering.
Oh, that's
What fresh hell is this?
I don't know and I don't like it.
Oh. Moose. Brand X. I wonder what the sounds are. I wonder what the sounds are. I can only imagine.
Most likely demonic chanting from Lucifer himself.
Are we sure this is not, like, the true form of the Necronomicon?
Oh my god.
It's 2.5 stars?!
Yep. Yes, it is.
That's the thing that gets me is that, like,
Food Fight Deluxe Sound Storybook. When did Food Fight come out again?
like 2012.
Yeah, 2012.
2012. 2012. Four years before everything went to shit.
Yep. $116 for this shit.
It is a collector's item because that movie is like.
It bombed horribly.
Yeah.
I've never seen a copy of the film anywhere.
I have. I've seen it at a family video.
Okay.
I rented it. I watched it. And I hated it.
It's on a level. It's like a day with SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh my god, hold on.
You feel like you've seen it somewhere. But it ain't true. You didn't see it. It's Food Fight. It just is. Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
And perfect timing for the two, considering the level that we're in.
Yeah. Perfect fucking timing. Oh my god.
I'm stuck. Oh, great.
Like, fucking hell, this...
Did I soft lock the game?
So...
No, I think you're supposed to do... I don't think you soft locked it and shit. I think you're supposed to... There's one more thing that you have to do with, like, other, like, you know, inhabitants and whatnot.
So I have a
It's like
horrible...
one of those-
No, like,
There's
look
one
at...
of those games where you do have to backtrack and shit.
No, but look at where I am, though.
Oh.
I can't move. I can't do anything.
So I have an awful question for you guys.
What's your question, soldier?
If you had the choice to live in two worlds, would you rather live in the world of Food Fight or the world of Dougal?
Well, if you live in the world of Food Fight, you're a human going in the store, and at night the store comes to life.
Okay, fair enough. That's true.
So, if you're in Dougal, you're living in a world where there's two spring men.
Zabadi and Zababad. Or
Yeah,
Zabagood or
Zebedee and Zebad or whatever.
Oh, Zebedee, Zebadee.
Let's just call the guy. Let's just call the second guy Lord Zed, the lesser or some shit.
Lord Zed.
Lord Zed, the lesser or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Just Lord Zed will work.
I'm just looking up at my shelf and I'm looking at Lord Zed.
Oh my god, the idea. Fucking, I'd rather choose.
I am the Lord of the Springs.
Anyways. God.
I would personally live in the Food Fight world. I want to walk around like the Brand X salesman.
Brand X.
I was strut into a fucking grocery store.
Can I be a member of the Brand X army? Taste for
Sure,
Ooh, yes, lick it off my ears. Yes, I've been working up a sweat all day. Ooh, the saltines and sweetness and just divine. Lick me.
I think I want to shoot myself now.
That I love this game so much. It's so fucking weird.
God.
It's so fucking weird and good.
I'm now looking at this wooden mallet me and my grandpa made while I was up there. And all I can think about is how much I want to beat the shit out of you now, Marek.
Why? Because the character I was reading the dialogue for said, "Lick me."
Voice. Get back here!
I'm looking the concrete. I'm looking the concrete to remind me of the cities of my past loves. The tastes bring it all back. You should try it too. Don't be shy. I do not judge.
Yeah, I don't want to lick the streets of Waukegan. No thanks. Yeah. I would not like to revisit my hometown, for it is a shithole.
Somebody. Whenever I think of licking the floor, I think of that one episode of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
I don't. Oh.
The one where they track the dog in the house and like there's that guy with the tongues for feet.
Yeah. Nova, come here, come here.
I have. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not seen Foster's Imaginary Home for Imaginary Friends, unfortunately. I did not have that much fun of a childhood when it came to that airing. But I did like Adventure Time. That was fun.
It's a good show.
Adventure Time, come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end. It's Adventure Time.
It's a good show.
Yes, it is.
And the worst thing is, you know, I got tired of it after a while, but now that it's gone, I miss it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I know we get like, I know we're getting like the Distant Lands thing or whatever. And that one episode with Death was beautiful.
It was.
Oh yeah.
Adventure Time is one of those shows. You say like, oh, I'm so tired of this, but then once it's over, it's like, I miss it.
You kind of cry.
I actually do miss
You
it.
cry a little.
Yeah.
No, I'll say this though. I cried during the regular show finale. That shit hit hard.
Pops.
It's not just the pops. It's just everything. The way it ends with like David Bowie and all those other crap. It's like, oh, it's
beautiful.
So beautiful.
It is a beautiful ending.
It's a jolly good show.
Jolly good show.
I will murder you, Ziegler, for making me cry again.
Oh, I'm deeply sorry.
It's fine. It's just a very, very close show to me. Speaking of Adventure Time, I found an old character that I made for... Okay. I think we've all had cringy OCs before, yeah?
I made mine into a t-shirt.
Yes. I'd imagine. And then you also have Marek, who has made several OCs throughout the years.
Huh. Oh, you know it.
Yep. Oh, I guess it's about time I introduced you to one of my old associates that I've made, the Thief.
Oh, is it based off the episode Thief City?
No, actually. He is not. Actually, funny enough, he's based off of the episode where they discovered Susan Strong.
Oh. Well,
He
sorry, let me just read this part.
When I was young, Nova, the world that bright and delicious. I loved nothing more than to get the taste and the satisfied. But as I grew, the magic of my tongue began to fade. Food felt like sand upon my tongue. Life became dull and gray. Then the dusk came. I could feel its rising power growing inside of me. My sense of taste returned, more vibrant than ever before. Red bumps slowly began to feed on my sing, but I ignored them, delighting in the wormwood and flavors of the world to offer. As the fools fight against the wisdom of the center, the gremlin-like base desires by giving into the dust, they lost control, and I became a monster. Thank you, Sova, for giving me another chance.
when you do that voice, you kind of remind me of the Innsmouth people from Call of Cthulhu: Dark Corners of the Earth.
The bus is broken. Search the area.
Yeah,
That's a good game. I want to stream it, but that freaking
it's so difficult. Yeah.
the part where you have to shoot the cannon is broken. Oh hey, it's Palisades.
So,
Wow, that's 2 out of 4 cards that we'll need to level up the dust prism. Oh Nova, you're hurt. Nova quickly straightens her posture and shakes her head no. Please don't push yourself too hard. You are still so young. Remember, I'll be around the center sanctuary if you ever need me. While you're here, you can deposit your stored dust and leave with the spring in your step. It's better not to carry around a full tank for any longer than you need to. Sorry, this game is so good.
I know it's fun.
And we actually
Anyway.
fixed the skin. Look at that.
Nice.
Thank you, Nova.
Anyway,
I feel the vibrancy see the taste dimming once again.
Sorry.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the thief. We don't really know what he actually looks like. There are many detailed accounts across who. Some believe that the thief looks like a beautiful man with glowing white skin. Others believe he looks like a demon, his jaw always open to swallow the souls of within. Some even say that he's just Gary living down at the trailer park. No one really knows what he is.
Gary.
Yeah. What we do know is that he's different, you could say. We never really seen anything else like him. The most we can see of his body are simply just a pair of glowing white, well not white, but turquoise eyes and a pair of horns that stick out of his hoodie. As for the most part, he is mostly a character that is steeped in mystery. And yes, by the name The Thief, you can probably guess what he does. He steals shit, and that's kind of what he needs to do. Later on in his story, we'd discover him entering the City of Thieves when he would discover a tablet, seemingly covered in ancient runes, and a more or less image or like hieroglyphs of what would be like almost like creatures that looked like him. And so he gets very attached to it and begins searching off on it. And thus begins my little small roleplay thing that I made with a friend known as Adventure Time Nomads. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also,
Eventually.
did anybody notice what this says?
Environmental storytelling.
Oh, nice. That's clever.
It's so...
tongue in cheek, and I can't fucking speak. Shit!
Look at this thing.
Oh yeah,
Ew.
the little worms.
And look at the mama.
Yeah.
Look at that face. They're kind of cute.
in some weird, like, weird fucking way. You know what this actually... This does kind of remind me of that one episode of Adventure Time. The flies are bothering our mommy.
Anyways, what was I about to say again? Oh yeah, I even have a bit of the music that I made for this entire small series, along with some sketches of the character.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
I guess I could sing the song if you're interested. It's not long, and it's more or less just an alternate version of the main title.
Really?
Yeah. So, you down?
Go for it.
Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. We'll go to far off nomadic lands with the thief and Rob and the worm princess. The fun might just end, it's adventure time.
The worm princess.
Remember those inchworms that go wah 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 in the
Yes.
series? Yep, that's what she is.
Once again with the perfect timing. We were talking about food when we were in a world of, like, essentially what is, like, nutritional food. And then, Illy talks about her, soup. And then, you know, you hop in. You're telling us about, like, Adventure Time, like, roleplay thing with the worm princess. And we discover the fucking worms.
Yep.
Perfect
Very,
timing.
very-
This game is a little bit of everyone in everything. I love it.
As for the other characters, I kind of don't remember much. Though I do remember Rob having a very interesting backstory. He was human at one point. After an experiment, his brain was placed inside of a robot, and so he sort of became immortal. Now he's going around to being a giant behemoth of a monster, or robot, I guess.
That's interesting.
I found that I had a football made of my own skin, and it could never truly be pulled away from me.
Oh, and as for the thief's ending, it was actually rather wholesome. He would later on find his people and reunite with them, discovering what he was, who he was, and lived his life happily.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Always a sucker for the good endings.
yeah. At least that's until Gulb ate him.
Good grief, I can't stand it. Day after day, the same food in the same dish.
Alright, technically Gulb didn't eat him, just his entire race.
Oh.
So now he's the last of his kind.
Happiness is a warm puddle.
Happiness is temporary in my world. Yeah. It was a very bittersweet ending, though.
Well then. At least we're not dead. Maybe. I don't know.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Have you ever heard of a rooting reflex? If you ever touched a baby on the cheek, they will cheer for the home team.
The rooting reflex. Nova, thank you for listening to my children. The great squirming creature hangs its head and speaks in a low rumble. Oh, the mud feels so good and calming to our skin, prickled as we are by fever and eczema. In this dark and still corner of the alleys, Nova hears the strong squishing sounds of the guams writhing and turning. She shivers at the faint groans that they emit while pressing their delicate pink skins into the muck. Now the great... What's up?
I feel uncomfortable.
Now the great Guam lifts its head and stares off at an imaginary horizon, tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. I hear a distant echo from the past. The shadow of a misremembered song. She says, slowly growing in intensity. We Guams were once proud and beautiful, she proclaims. Or else the center would have never have created us. The great Guam turns to Nova and says, It is the dust! The dust has caused us to forget ourselves,
And now all we have left is to ease our discomfort by rolling in the filth. Please, Nano Cleaner Nova, clean us so we may understand the center's plan once again. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova.
Are we some sort of vacuum cleaner thing?
Kinda, we're like a microsurgeon sort of deal. Yeah.
Wait, who the fuck are we inside?
Well, we're not inside yet. We have to do a bit of a rhythm game thing to block the... Basically, this is the nanodust retaliating because it knows we're about to enter the body to clean it.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's like an immune system.
Yeah. As you weren't around when they basically what happens is it basically the nanodust kind of like just kind of grows inside of something in like all the dark corners of the organs and shit, and it just kind of makes people acting like they're sort of base instincts almost with like rage and fury and like, you know, it makes them sick and everything like that. Tardigrade amnesia. In the lower levels of the brain lurk shameful secrets.
So what you're telling me is that it makes them followers of corn.
I guess.
I smell heretics. Anyways.
though there is mud in the brain here, or whatever part of the nanodust we're going for.
Oh.
Basically, we're here to collect cards, and we're here to turn nanodust into cards and fuel.
Cards, like playing cards, right?
It's more like trading cards, more or less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So, like,
because they were
cards of the characters and everything like that.
Yeah.
microsurgeons form of Pokemon.
Basically.
Yeah, basically.
That's okay.
And every time you kill an enemy, it turns into dust.
Ah,
Yeah.
is the dust harmful to you?
Not necessarily. Well, we're designed. Well, Nova's been designed to like, you know, absorb it and like, you know, turn it into like, you know, its base form of energy and cards and whatnot.
Right. So he's basically a robotic vacuum cleaner person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she's like organic. It's weird. She's organic and like, she's like techno-organic almost. I think she's like a cyborg.
Okay, so she's biomechanical.
Yeah, and she's new. She was just born like today.
Born today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Born. Okay.
Born on the 4th of July too. Born on the 5th of July.
Huh.
And I don't know what those things are. We just kill them and whatever they are, they're just made by the dust. They're like a dust virus, I guess. And the stronger ones are essentially like those weird assassins and whatnot, as they're called. And they just kind of like exist to try to kill Nova so that they can keep spreading the infection of nanodust.
Okay, let me get this straight. So this nanodust is like bacteria, and these sort of creatures are like viroids created by the bacteria.
Yeah, I guess it's the most basic way to put it.
Huh.
Yeah. And it threatens, once again, ironic considering when this game came out, because the world is literally like 2020 almost. Yeah, everything is like everything that's like for the most part is infested with the dust.
Yeah, that yikes.
It's not the best analogy, but it makes the most sense.
No, you're right. Just yikes.
Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Wait. Basically, it's simple puzzles. It's basically like Zelda for the most part when you're inside. I like the thing. But the 3D world is like the actual world and everything like that.
So, technically we're inside a creature, which makes us 2D. Okay.
Yeah.
It's very Zelda-esque in its design, the top-down perspective.
god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
And you even get like little whatchamacallits, health upgrades and whatnot. I found one in a chest near the first area that we got the dust out of somebody.
I see. So is this like set in like future Earth, or is this like a different planet?
It's just called New the Land.
New the Land.
New the Land, yeah.
New the Land.
Or if you're me, I call it New Zealand.
Ooh, honey, I told you if we were gonna get away from the city, then we ought to we ought to go all the way. If only you had that promotion. Oh, the neighborhood we could have chosen from. Oh no.
That's some pretty crazy ass shit.
Mama, why is there a stranger at dinner today? Shall I fetch the gun? Shall I fetch the gun?
Oh my god. Papa, ought we to call the police?
Darling wifey dearest, did you forget to lock the door? Look at this. Look at this street prowler you let in. Violence is practically written on their forehead.
We just killed the whole family.
Uh,
We're the heroes.
Woo!
Well, technically they are. Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Ha. Is that normal?
Yeah. That's normal.
I think. Oh, there's the nano dust. There's the dust. There's the assassin.
I see. Wait. Maybe I could try voicing this one?
Sure, go for it.
Die. The center must be destroyed.
Uh-oh. Oh god.
Sorry, that
One of those weird hog pig things are floating around.
Sorry, that made me really lightheaded.
I tell you, look, fake coughing eventually turns to real coughing.
That was real coughing. I just basically caused myself to cough.
Oh. Well.
I can do that on command, actually. It's pretty cool.
Exasperating a oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Did I get him? Oh. Oh yeah, right! So those are, what he just dropped off was essentially like a super crystallized variant of the nano dust.
Yeah. Spicy. No, Nova. Destroy Nova. Kill the kill the cleaner.
Another dust mite defeated.
So, how'd you think?
It's pretty good.
Thank you.
And we need to collect the cards in order to make, like, this capsule that we put all the nano dust in bigger. Because it was destroyed over time. Nova. I can feel the fog lifting from my memories. I am the Augur. I was created to investigate the future by studying the gambling habits of birds.
Fuck?
Great Guam the Augur. Each and every one of us has a role to play in the grand story of New the Land. You have shown me this, Nova. My children and I were once selfish and short-sighted. We complained about our lot in life and lost sight of the Center's plan. But there is a place for us after all, Nova. There will always be a place for us.
Nova feels the glandulock seed pulsating inside of her. It channels the center's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into a card. It's... you know what, I kind of realized something too? 'Cause this is just from me generally playing this game in the past. I feel as though the cards are related to memory, and oh god, the worms are poking out of the ground.
Oh god.
Oh, Nova! Palisades floats to Nova, gently picks her up, and begins to cradle Nova in her arms.
Oh, cute.
It's going to be okay, darling. You are working so hard and doing such a great job. Maybe a trip outside the city will do you some good. The air is fresher out there. Well, it will be soon, once the dust storm is cleared. Later in Center Sanctuary.
Do you want me to voice this one?
Oh no, this is me actually. Hold on. I don't understand what you're saying, Palisade. Do you think that the center is wrong? That we should give in to the dust and let it take over, New Zealand?
No! Of course not! It's just Nova. She shouldn't have to shoulder such a burden all by herself.
Nova is the only one who can do this. It is the purpose of her creation. And here we are to help her. And we are here to help her. At the end of the day, she must keep clean or all will be lost. We all have to make sacrifices for the greater good. Do you understand, Palisade?
I think I do understand. And they just left us out here. And oh, now looking a little pretty in pink.
Looking less demonic. Okay, they're still a little demonic.
This one was you. Would you guess? Would you like to voice the worm?
Okay. Grief is great. Grief is good. And we think it for this food.
Happiness is a warm illusion!
The fact that milk is labeled as 1% and 2% seems to imply that whole milk is perhaps 98% fattier. In fact, whole milk would be more accurately be described as 3.5% and is not drastically more caloric than the other options.
Caloric.
Caloric.
That was a very scientific point of view coming from a little worm.
Yeah.
The performance of my irreconcilable yearning is what makes me resonate. I am blessed that the football will forever be pulled away. I am transfigured beyond a mere Guam.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for your help, Nano Kalina Nova. Let me return the favor by taking the auspices for you. One moment, please, while I attune myself to the birds and their never-ending games of cards. Ah, Pigeon revealed a full house, but Duck presents a straight flush. Yes, I sense that you will be the one! Yes, you will bring about a great event that shall alter New Zealand forever! The birds play cards and bet.
Birds play cards and it acts as a form of tarot reading, apparently.
You know, that makes the most sense out of anything here so far.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, tongue, like, a dude who loves to eat lost his flavor, but apparently that's normal. And then him getting his flavor taste back, but insane, is like...
This reminds me a lot of fucking jazz punk that was made by Adult Swim.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You guys need to play that
I
sometime.
always
on
wanted to
stream.
play jazz punk. It looks cool.
It's cool. It's fucking insane though.
Phew! Finally out of those maze-like alleys. Huh? Let's go in there. Sounds crazy, but I suppose you are the nano cleaner. If you're looking to clean, perhaps you should follow the mud. This is like, and then there's characters like that just make sense with what they say.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this game ain't all that weird, or is it?
It's weird, but it isn't. I guess you want me to do this part, or?
Sure, if you want to.
Dust, dust, dirty dust. Clean behind your ears, you must. If you don't, you will, oh shit, you will die. Dust, 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 dirty dust.
Oh, they do the exact same thing.
Yeah, they probably, yeah. they
Creepy.
do.
Oh, look, it is world building. They have their own little, whatchamacallits, chants that are dark.
Yeah,
It's like Ring Around the Rosie.
Rhymes. Yeah.
Ring around the rosy, a bucket full of posy, ashes, ashes, we all shit our pants. Wait, no, that's not it.
Eek! I
This
used to hear creepy coughing from that building, but not anymore. I'm all good.
Well, we helped 2 people out. We got rid of the cough and the dust, and now we also helped him.
Yay. We have a car.
Ugh. There's a big angry person up on that construction site. Let me tell you, people have got no respect for the sanctity of the construction site.
You're like a potato. What is this guy? He's like a chestnut or a potato in a dress.
I think both.
Dude, you know what? He looks like a Geodude.
He does.
A Geodude with legs.
He's Geodude with legs and no fucks to give. Yeah, he reminds me of what a mimic would look like if it was able to punch you.
Gravel. Oh, hey, there's a kid about to jump off the platform.
Want me to voice this one?
Sure, go ahead.
Alright. Welcome to part 2. Oh, hold on, let me, there we go. Welcome to part 2 of the Cenote tour. This is Cenote Lake. It has the mysterious effect of anyone who dives in it will warp back to where they were a few seconds ago. To this day, it is the only trigger for the teleportation phenomena in Cenote, truly a testimony to the vicious cycles of living. We cannot escape our past. It will always haunt us. By the by, have you seen my brother? I last saw him around the market, but he's easy to lose track of.
I take it he's gonna be like that giant one.
Most
Was that by
likely.
the green building?
That was by the green building.
Yeah.
I have to admit, this is a rather fun voice act.
I love toys. Or wait, do I? I used to find them very exciting. But now I'm like, huh? Why do I have this garbage?
I like how you took a Mad Hatter approach to his voice.
Why do I have... It's like... Wow. But I collect action figures, man. That's like...
Yeah.
I'm looking into a mirror. I feel like that when something breaks and it's like, god damn it. Piece of shit. Fuck, not.
Man, you know, it sucks when you spend a lot of money on something, then all of a sudden it's just like, oh hey.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was always kind of And no, you got this one. Zig.
How shiny! How beautiful! Maybe one day I'll be able to save up for one of my own.
What is he looking at? It's a stock photo of like a shop.
Stuff. That's what he's looking at.
Oh yeah, you were saying, Gasser?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was somewhat afraid of going to supermarkets when I was younger. That was because my mom accidentally left me behind at a supermarket.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she, yeah. There's nothing really else to say, but, yeah, I snuck out the car. She thought I was still in the back seat and,
Drove off. Oh, no.
Until she found me a few miles away.
Now I'm just imagining you as like Dewey from that one episode of Malcolm in the Middle, when he's like wandering around town.
Very much so. Okay, I'm probably gonna lower my voice for this one. Welcome to part 3 of the Cenote Tour. I'm my own landmark. I am the big boy of Cenote. By finding me, you will have the prosperity for the next year. Well, actually, I'm here to sell you Cenote Wall, the bluish-gray one. Not the one behind me. This wall defies physics. In fact, you can jump it even if you are not athletically endowed. Truly a testimony of living beings' endless determination to overcome challenges. Even what lay on the other side has no. Even if fuck my words.
Yeah.
Even if what lays on the other side has no material value.
So we can jump up this wall, huh? Wait a minute.
Not that wall, the wall that was like to your left.
Oh. Well then. Cause you know what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
Cause I thought he was talking about like, wait, we can jump through that wall, then that means...
No,
we
you
might...
can't fucking sequence break the game.
I'm not saying sequence break, because
That's my
there is fun secrets that you can get out of the map. Yes, they modeled... There's ways to get around through, like, invisible walls and shit like that, right? You're actually, like, rewarded for exploring outside the map boundaries. They give you, like, unique things to find and whatnot.
I mean, that's pretty sick.
There's another currency that we've not reached yet, and I think once we leave Cenote, we'll find it, 'cause I thought there were a few of those chips around here.
Oh, yeah.
But they didn't, like, show them yet, so I was like, oh. We didn't get to talk about them, but no, you didn't get a chance to.
By the way, sorry I'm bad at script reading. I'm more in tune with improv.
Oh, no, that's
Just letting
fun.
it go. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. No, improv's fun.
Yeah. Like, quite literally, I'm able to just make up shit on the top of my head and play that character.
Like, Oh, you should have been there. You were probably on your vacation when we did that one game.
Oh, yeah? What was it?
Well, let's just say, me and Zig learned Japanese, and we were just kind of like, you know, going through the story of this one game, the way we know how. I think I linked. Did I link it in the new videos thing on the Discord, Zig, or no?
Yes.
Yeah. The detective going in Wrath of the Riddler.
And so you guys did the old fuckity-wuckity and decided to Team 4-star it.
Maybe. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Who knows?
I'll take that as a yes. I'm very excited to listen to this. And now Now God damn it. Now I'm kind of upset that I won my vacation because that sounds fun.
That was honestly that was one of my favorite streams ever.
God damn it.
We will return to it one day. We will return to it one day.
Well, if you guys have that experience again, at least fucking hit me up, okay?
Definitely.
You have my DMs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to do that.
Are you Nova, the nano cleaver saving the world from nanodust? Amethea. Who are you talking? Oh. Amethea, who are you talking to? Nova, you're the nano cleaner. I think my daddy's starstruck. I believe in you, I really, really do. Daddy, look, she's the nano cleaner. She could save anything. Maybe. That's enough. That's enough, Amethea. We can't be putting our personal worries on her. I'm sure she's very busy.
I almost smacked myself in the nuts with this mallet. I'm gonna put this down.
For the fucking mallet. Be careful with that thing. Is it like wood?
It's wood. It's pine.
So it's a gavel, basically.
Yeah, it's well, it's not really a gavel. I mean, it's almost like a miniature bat shape, actually.
Me mallet.
So you made a handmade nightstick. Okay.
I kind of did actually, but it's meant for like woodworking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like chiseling, like.
You can hit a weremole with that mallet.
I could probably beat the shit out of someone with this, cause pine is a very durable wood.
Where'd I put me? That's it. I'm getting me mallet. Oh, this guy looks. Well,
all right, can I do this one?
Sure.
Go right ahead.
Brand Maligden.
Why would you come?
You're trying to. You're Mike Tysoning this bitch, huh?
You fucker.
Why would you come here to my hideaway? Are you trying to stoke my rage and turn me into a disgusting monster?
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna mute my mic for a second.
Alright.
Why are you still standing there, Nano Cleaner? Did you try and come here to gawk? Go
away.
The heaving beast, Brand Maligden, screams at Nova, but screaming is not enough. She stomps the platform and pounds her fists, rattling the skeletal structure around her. Nova stands frozen in terror. Is she going about this nano cleaning business all wrong? Nova feels ashamed for making Brand so angry. Not approaching more tactfully, she wonders if maybe the center was wrong to trust her with such an important task. Suddenly, crash! A slab of concrete falls from above, breaking into pieces across the creature's head. I think that...
Alright.
You think that's pretty funny, don't you?
Brand screams.
Ding dong, the witch is crushed. I got what I deserved. And that's what you're thinking.
Nova cannot imagine anything less funny than Brand Maligden's pain. But maybe Brand can see something about Nova that she's herself cannot, perhaps. There is an ugliness inside of Nova that she has not yet learned to recognize.
I need help.
Brand Maligden says suddenly, quietly.
Please clean me.
The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova! Spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just a slight mix-up.
That's okay. Alright, time to go in.
Oh boy, here we go. What's up? Why does he keep doing it? Is it just pure rage making him like do that with his back?
Yeah.
Man.
Alright.
He
Bullets,
needs a
bullets.
chiropractor.
To the chiropractor! Away!
Fucking hell, I forgot about that.
It's not me, you old coot.
Alright, here we go. I wonder what inside of Brand Malignant's gonna look like.
Very muscular.
Probably like a gym. from what
Most
I
likely.
remember.
Infernal bleeding. Oh god. A barbed
Ew.
tower has risen above the lava-soaked gutscape, painfully piercing its host.
I mean, if that was the case, I'd be pretty pissed too.
Alright, let's see what this is all about.
Ah, so it's like a mountain-esque area.
Ooh. Fire. Alright, let's see. Oh. So they light the... So they light them on fire and whatnot. Those bullet shot things. I forgot this. I forgot what all these like levels are. It's been a long time since I played this.
Same. Like, I've been meaning to, like, you know, just...
Oh wait, hold on, let me lead him over here. There we go.
I mean, fucking heard about this game until now, man.
This game is so good. I actually learned about it from Nitro Red.
Oh, sick.
Pretty good reviewer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest though, the first game doesn't interest me too much. Like, oh,
Actually, Nitro... Oops, sorry.
so was that? Sorry.
Nitro Red actually introduced me to Hylics.
No, that's a good game. Especially the sequel.
Oh yeah. Both are awesome.
I tried playing Hylics 1. I could see what they're, you know, I could see what they did there, but Hylics 2 looks just so good.
Oh yeah. I also liked its music, Hylics too. But
I just love how all the characters just have like the word set, like this, the word salad dialogue.
oh yeah.
It's like that zero, like the, I wouldn't say zero fucks given, but it's like, it's cryptic and weird on purpose only because it's just like meant to be something entertaining.
Honestly, I thought the entire dialogue was randomly generated for a bit.
What are you looking at, vacuum girl? Think I'm being unreasonable? Huh? Think I'm getting too upset?
Jesus, okay.
Yeah, well,
Alright.
maybe if someone stopped slacking off and did their job, maybe I wouldn't be angry. Ever think of that? Vac heck. Well then. That was mean.
Someone needs a Snickers.
Yeah.
Not you when you're hungry.
Not you when you're hungry. Are you hungry? How about some Pringles?
Oh, fuck. We're not fucking doing that. Get the fuck away from me. Dude.
What's
I
that?
fucking hate it.
You want Doritos instead? You'll regret
Okay.
that choice.
Oh, I thought it was you'll pay for this for some odd reason.
It's just that silent. It's just that silent like
It's
voice.
a silent actor.
The silent factor of just like, oh my god, there's nothing gonna happen. There's no jump scare. It's just like,
They just disappear.
you'll regret that purchase. It's just a whistle on the S's and everything like that. That sound alone just makes it so unnatural. And fuck, getting hit makes you lose your shit.
It's like, it's pretty crazy, you know.
Are you hungry? Oh, we can't carry it with us. Oh man. So how the hell do we get out of here? Unless I can shoot. No, but we can't bring it.
Didn't the dude also make like a Quaker Oak sequel to that?
I only remember like the first Quaker Oats thing. I don't know if he did like another one. God, how do we?
It has been a while since...
This is a weird area. Maybe, hold on, maybe I missed a, oh god. Maybe I missed an arrow or something. Oh god, no, do not fucking burn me. Oh yeah, I did miss a, there it is. Oh. What do you have to say? like the voice.
Iris. Yeah? Expecting me to calm down with this dust floating? Dust Nova! That's the problem! Clean it! Do better!
Okay, I can't. Oh god, he sounds like what's his face from title card. Omni-Man.
Oh, okay.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this is gonna be like that Among Us shit now, ain't it? Whoa. Keep looking this way. Try me. Yeah. Think I won't? Okay. Okay, guy. Be that way. Oh, I'm stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. There we go.
Yeah.
Right, they keep the thing no matter what.
There's that second one over there.
Oh, it's you.
No matter how many of those slimes I kill, that gate never opens! I want to set those annoying blobs ablaze. Melt them down. To a thick jam. Spread them on nine toast. Now then. Why won't that gate open?
You should look at yourself, buddy. This gate hates slimes, but doesn't want to see them die. Oh, okay. Oh, that is cruel. That is kind of needlessly cruel.
I know.
You light them on fire to get rid of them. Oh, now that one over in the corner makes sense. There's nothing there, you can't extinguish them. Alright, so. What's this gonna do now? Oh.
Nova will be stopped engaging incineration protocol.
God. What? We incinerating anything. Gotcha. Oh, jeez. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, ooh! I'm gonna. Oh god, I didn't realize I got one hit point. No! Oh! Oh, darn it. Alright, we got this now.
That's why you make sure you hit those checkpoints.
At least this puzzle's gonna be easier to solve now. Alright. Good thing we don't need to read the dialogue anymore there.
Yeah.
And bye-bye. Oh. Pop that. Pop it. There we go. Was there a checkpoint down here somewhere? Yeah. Thought I got that one.
Guess not.
Alright.
should be weird. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna play the game. Probably gonna finish up for the night after this, cause
Yeah, it's getting pretty late.
yeah, we'll get up to the surface actually. Blah 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 blah. You will die. Engaging incineration protocol. All right, let's fucking go. I got more than enough of these boxes to get them. Ah, damn it.
Stop! Can't move! Mission failed. Game over.
What a drama queen.
I know.
And there it is. Where did the anger begin? It's impossible to say, but if the dust had not arrived, I would never have reached this point, drowning in my own rage like a soft buzzing sound or a faint red light, slowly growing in intensity. I was hardly aware of what was happening until it was too late. Then I felt like there was nothing I could do but scream and shake. I became so foul and ugly in my rage. Thank you, Nova, for helping me to find peace. Nova feels the Glandalox seed pulsating inside of her. It channels the center's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into a card. Nova's stomach lurches at this feeling as she flings herself out of nanoscale. That's what it is, she thinks to herself. The transition has been making me queasy. But this time, she doesn't let herself fall to her knees. She hates to see Palisade look so worried, even if it did feel nice when Palisade cradled her. Hello, darling Nova. Now that you have 4 cards, please return to the center sanctuary to upgrade the dust prism. Hey. Huh? Why was I angry? I don't understand why you're asking me that. With the dust gone, I am no longer so disgusting and full of bitter rage. Well, at least Bran's doing better. And now we can upgrade the dust prism. And actually load up the rest of the dust that we have, too. You wanna know what I think I forgot to do in my other file?
What?
Come back here and upgrade the dust prism. That's why I got lost for like hours.
Oh, okay.
Look, this game is good, but like I said, it gets a little thick. Because the story does take a little bit of a back seat eventually. Mainly because like it mostly is just like, you know, you go here, clean the dust, get the cards, etc., etc.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm forbidden to set foot into Center Sanctuary or head out of Sinnoh. But I'll be watching you the whole way, whether you're going in or out. I got no preference. I just love elevators. Do you say anything different now?
Oh, get this! I heard that even after you clean the dust from someone, you can still shrink into them if you need more dust.
That makes sense. But really, there's no need because you get most of your dust from the bosses and stuff. Alright, sweet. Oh boy. Center Sanctuary. The dust prism allows the nanodust you collect to blossom safely.
Once it has been blossomed, the clouds of dust can be recycled into energy by the center. Unfortunately, the dust prism was weakened by a great storm and cannot hold its full capacity of nanodust. That was before your time, little munchkin. Please collect rare cards to reinforce the dust prism. Would you like to do this console, Zig?
Welcome to the prism reinforcement device, Nova. Please insert the cards you have collected so that the dust prism may be expanded. Wonderful, Nova. You have enough cards to upgrade the dust prism. Let us begin the upgrade process. Congratulations, Nova! You have reinforced the dust prism and increased its capacity by 50 units. Continue the good work.
Nice. And now I think if we fill it one more time. Greetings, Nano Cleaner Nova. Welcome to the dust drop point. Let us deposit all the nanodust you've found. Now that we have 100, we can actually get out of the city. Amazing, Nova. The center now has enough dust in order to clear the storm. Come over and speak to Sea Psalmist and I. Ooh, boy. I got a mission. Amazing, Nova. You've reinforced the prism with cards and deposited enough dust to clear the storm. Also, your canister can now hold 90 units.
Nano Cleaner Nova, you bring this fallen world ever closer to its more perfect state. An unadulterated that's what I said.
Yeah.
An unadulterated connection with its own identity, with its own center.
Sea Psalmist sings.
Blessed are they who walk along the path of their creation, who radiate cleanliness from the center, as light is cast from the flame. The fool says, I am the center. They are like an arrogant flower, sprouting early to mock the winter's cold. The wicked shall wither before they blossom. Their machinations crumbling to dust. But the righteousness bloom in season. The work of their hands is blessed. Their radiance is a joy to the ones that love their leaves, a comfort and a shade. What a wonderful thing to be chosen.
Nova, look. The dust you've deposited is being used by the center, and the dust storm is beginning to clear. Ooh.
Nova, the elevator to the surface is ready. This world requests that you explore and bear yet more cards and dust to its heart, the center. Go forth in peace and clean.
we finally have access to the surface world. Ooh. I'm excited for next time, though. Look, once we're out in the world and we have, like, the car mode and everything like that, oh, this stuff gets way better.
Oh, yeah.
Though before we go, I wonder what these guys have to say now.
Whoa, look at the sky. You can really see it now.
Well, Shelley. It seems the dust storm fixed itself. Wonder what kind of scientific causes were behind it. Now he wants to be a part of idle conversation. I know those two would have had something to say about that storm. Ooh. Oh, yeah, right, we could...
One. Yep.
The blue veil. We could even deposit our dust up here once we get thing. Sadly, there is no you actually have to go back down into the center in order to deposit your cards.
Yeah.
Nova. I know we just talked in Center Sanctuary, but I need to tell you something. I'm going away for a while. There's something I need to do. I won't be able to check in on you as often. But please, know that you are always in my heart. Do you remember when that nano creature attacked you after you were just born? I channeled the power of a card, then to create an invincible barrier. Nova, I'd like you to have my card now. Keep it close, and don't use it to reinforce the prism. May it protect you from all harm, even when I am far away. Nova received the Palisade card. Okay. I love you, sweetheart. I'll be in touch as soon as I am able. Bye for now. It was a nice little song. Really, this game is like amazing with the music and everything like that.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
More people, like, this is what I mean. Indie games shouldn't be, you know, like these dime a dozen things that come out like every once in a while and whatnot. Like, these games should be remembered for, like, you know, all this cool stuff that they bring to the table and whatnot. And I feel as though, like, that's forgotten about quickly and all this sort of shit. Game comes out, people play it and talk about it, and then it's, like, forgotten. Thankfully, though, I've seen, like, some people, like, playing some of the older indie games. Like, I know Markiplier apparently recently played Papers, Please, which was kind of awesome. Like, that is, like, a big time, like, holy shit, you know, that proves me wrong when I say, like, some people, you know, like, people don't, like, you know, show love for these games. It just kind of sucks, really. It's like all the effort goes in, but I feel as though that effort is not really recognized, so to speak. It's just kind of like, you know, there to be a one and done and then forgotten. Because I think it takes a lot to make an indie game very memorable. You can't just, like, you know, put a bunch of pixel graphics together and boom, call it an indie game. It needs that hook. It needs something special in order to get people to want to play it. It has to have, like, you know, it has to have, like, something really cool about it that I wouldn't say, like, not another game should have, because I think that games should inspire other games and whatnot. But it need, you know, they need, like, something to keep them, I wouldn't say relevant. It's hard to say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about that magic spark. They just need to be, you know, more than just a simple idea sometimes. They could, like, you know, if a whole game could be based upon, like, that. And I know this is a sequel, but even so, as a sequel, it has nothing to do with the first game. It's still a pretty damn good game. And I'm glad that, you know, I was able to play a game like this and just find out about it. But yeah, did we learn anything tonight, Zig?
You know, the dust basically turns us into, you know, makes us lose our way and shit like that. And, there's a fucking children's book of goddamn food fight.
and a plushie of the chocolate squirrel
I
guy.
already knew about the chocolate squirrel guy and whatnot.
I never knew that. I didn't even know it existed until now, and I'm very, very upset that it exists. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, as always, be yourselves and remember, Megalagai, Megadi ho, Mo Meka Chai, Meka Mo Meka Hey, Pickle Barrel Kumquat, Chimichurri Chonga. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys, we'll catch you all later. Merrick out. See you guys.
Good night, everybody.